I was on Electric Records. My first album was out. I was supposed to open some shows for towns up at a place called Pasadena in Cambridge, Massachusetts. I got there. It was the first gig of the tour. I was going to open for people like the Persuasions and Phil Oakes, just an odd array of people, really. The Towns is the first, so I was kind of nervous about it. I had his first album, I really liked it. His second album was out, it's my first album, so I had to open for him. And my record promo guy showed up at the gig and took my guitar player and me to dinner. After dinner, of course, with about 20 or 30 of his friends, a dinner that I thought was a party for me, but I paid for the party. It was all recoupable money. You know, all these promo guys, you learn pretty quickly that they all had a charge account all across the country. Everywhere you went to play, they'd take you to dinner with about 20 of their friends, and everybody would order up, you know, Heinekens and lobsters and stuff, and they'd put it on the charge account under the title of promoting your album. So anyway, I was naive, and I had dinner and with everybody and had a good time. I learned how to eat a lobster. Grew up in Missouri. I'd seen crawdads, that's about it. But, Andy, the record promo guy, says, let's have a little aperitif. No. Just a dessert drink. It's not going to hurt you. It tastes like candy. It's called ouzo. So we had a couple of ouzos. My face went numb, and I got kind of anxious. So I walked around the streets of Cambridge trying to find Passim and get in there and tune my guitar up and try to get sober. Well, I got lost, of course, and finally I was pretty desperate, and I got up to one corner. I looked down. It was a cloudy day. I looked down one way, nothing. I look up the other corner, and just as I look up there, a ray of sunlight shoots out of the clouds right into the entryway of Club Passim. Then I got really anxious. So I went inside, I did my 40-minute set in about 20 minutes. I was so jacked up and nervous, everything was real fast. And it was over before you know it. And I could feel my knees knocking together and feel my face flushing red the whole time. It was a horrific experience. And I got off stage. Of course, Jack Holzman, the president of Electric Records, had flown in from New York with some of his minions. They all came back to my little dressing room door, shook my hand and said, what a great show, too bad you're so nervous. Great show, too bad you're so nervous, over and over. And they left, and I started beating myself up and doing body slams against the old dressing room wall. I slammed my body against the wall, and dust would sift out of the rafters. And I did one particularly spectacular body slam, bouncing off the wall just as Townsend Zinn was walking in the room, grinning. And all of a sudden, he looked horrified as he saw me bouncing off the wall, plaster flying everywhere. And then we shook hands, and he never mentioned it again. But years later, I got to know Towns better. I realized the extent of what it took to horrify him, and I knew it must have been a bad sight. So I wrote this for Towns the morning he passed away in the years 1997. Make way for the Bony man. Hold the gates so his soul can pass. Lay him down in the deep grass. Make way for the Bony man. I took his hand and I felt it shake. Held the man and I felt him break. Spoke his name and he blew away. A leaf on a windy day. I'll be home when the day is done. When my song is sung, I will shed this husk. Oh, I will shed this husk. Take the corn from my trembling lips. Roll me, boys, across the river Styx. Reach that shore, 'cause I'm feeling sick. My poor heart is all spilled out. Up to the brim in a china cup. Down to the dregs, brother, drink it up. One drop of rain in the thirsty dust. A whippoorwill in a moonlit field. I'll be home when the day is done. Oh, when my song is sung, I will shed this husk. Yes, I will shed this husk. A crooked smile on a stony face, painted words on a burning page, a paper boat on a breaking wave. Who will pray for the bony man? Steal away, second story man. Trip that lock so my soul can pass. Yeah, lay me down in the broken glass. Make way for the bony man. I'll be home when the day is done. When my song is sung. When my song is sung. When my song is sung. Oh, I will shed this husk. Yes, I will shed this husk.